Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to an episode of our Let's Play for Football Manager 2020. We are continuing our season in the Skybet League 2 with our custom-made team, Broyar FC. And as of right now, we have gone 13 games in the league unbeaten. We've only lost one game in the last 18 games, I believe. So things are going pretty good, although we are sitting just outside of playoffs. So hopefully we can win our game in hand. If we win our game in hand, that's for right outside the playoffs, because the team just inside the playoffs ahead of us has got one more game than us. If we can win that game, then we'll be in a playoff spot, which would be pretty crazy because this would be our third playoff in a row. Still a lot of time left in the league, so let's get into the episode. All right, so here's the schedule. As mentioned, we have had 13 games unbeaten. Our last loss in the league was to Grimsby back in November of last year. So that's pretty far back. We have only lost one game since that time, and that was a leasing.com trophy game here against Port Vale. A bit unfortunate. I feel like we should have done better in that game. Although, I guess to be fair, we did lose to them earlier in the league here. Have we played them only once? I think we play them again coming up, don't we? Oh, no, we lost to them there. Oh, we beat them there. So, we split we basically, if you go aggregate, I think we're 2-2 on aggregate. So we're pretty similar teams. So losing 2-1, a shame, but it's just kind of how it goes sometimes. If you're pretty equal teams, eventually somebody's going to win. All right, so our next game is against Crew here. Crew is currently 10th. We will follow that by an away game against Rockdale here, who is currently first. How did we do against Rockdale last time we played them? We lost to them 2-0. So I have a feeling this is going to be a pretty tough game, but we're a slightly different team than we were last time. The last game you guys saw was, did I show the leasing.com game? I might have. I actually don't remember. It's been a little while since I actually recorded an episode. So let's see here. January 18th. Have I had any transfers since that time? Yes, I have. I thought I had. We have, well, for one, we've loaned out Harry Fagan here, who's just a youngster, I think. Real not a lot of potential necessarily, but we loaned him out, whatever, no big deal. We also brought in Joe Byrne here, probably Byrne, right? Joe Byrne. I'm gonna say Joe Byrne until further notice. We brought in Joe Byrne here. He's gonna be kind of filling in as a backup spot for our, he can play midfielder pretty well actually. He can play attacking midfielder pretty well, and he can technically play striker if we absolutely needed him. But he's current 3-star, potential 5-star. Now he is only on loan from Shamrock Rovers. But we're not paying him anything, so that's why I went ahead and brought him in, because I knew it wasn't going to cost us any money. He's really here to help back up Tyrese Dolan here, who at the time that I brought him in was injured. Tyrese came back. He's now injured again for only a couple days, but ultimately what that means is, since Tyrese does seem to be prone to a little bit of injury, it's good to have a little bit of a backup here in Joe Byrne, and who knows, maybe Joe Byrne will actually end up being better. And the fact that we're not paying him is actually really nice, because we're paying Tyrese here, I think. Yeah, no, actually we're not paying him as much as I thought we were. I thought we were paying more than that. Only 110 pounds per week, which isn't too bad. All right, let's get into the game. Here is the team that we're going to be bringing today. We got Lowy over here on the left-hand side. Mundell Smith, could bring him in. Honestly, Garmston is kind of, I don't know. I don't know if we're going to be bringing him in anymore at all, because he's just not doing it. He's not doing it for me, so he's just not good enough. Mundell Smith and Lowy probably are two current players that would be bringing in on rotation. I'll bring Lowy in this time, give him a chance. But Mundell Smith is on the bench if we need him. We got Robertsons and Lupano in the middle, and we got Baisley Graham over here on the right-hand side. Baisley Graham's been doing pretty good. He's got 7.06 rating for the last 5 games, which is not bad at all. We got Birch and Lynch in the middle. I think Hackett is currently, where is he? He's at 90%. He probably could play, but we got another game here in a couple days. We'll hold off at Hackett for now. We'll play Birch and Lynch. Hudson on the left-hand side. We are playing Byrne in the middle, like I said. Dolan is currently injured at the moment, so we're going to bring Byrne in here so you guys get a chance to see him. And then we're going to play O'Connell on the right-hand side. Honestly, I haven't been really super impressed with our wingers on the right-hand side here. Randall's okay. Farr just hasn't really been doing what I wanted him to do, to be honest. So it just really hasn't been amazing. Actually, it looks like Farr is potentially coming back from an injury. We're going to bring Randall into that spot. So honestly, I'm going to try out. You know, I'd like to bring both of our good strikers in. I can't. This particular formation, we don't play both our strikers. So let's bring both our strikers in this formation. Bring O'Connell over here on the right-hand side and leave Captain Sturridge up front. Let's see if that works. This is actually the first time I think I've tried this, so you guys will get to see that as well. All right, let's go here to the dressing room. Yeah, I know we can move into a playoff spot. I'm going to assertively say that. A couple of guys weren't motivated by that. The rest of them, I'm just going to tell them I have faith in them. Faith all around. All right, guys, come on, let's go. It's just crew. I mean, how good can they be? I mean, they're only 10th. Probably about as good as we are, actually. It's a rainy day here. Thankfully, that one did go over the bar there. We'll see how the rain affects gameplay here. Got to throw in here from Baisley Graham into Byrne. Byrne gets it back to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham pushing up the right-hand side. Gets it over to O'Connell. O'Connell's in a good position to potentially get across here. Nope, he did slow up a little bit. Wasn't able to get the cross. Now he's able to get the cross in. Unfortunately, there were too many players in the way to be able to get it to an actual one of our jerseys. So that's it. Wintle, is it Wintle? Wintle back to Wrench. Wrench over to... nope, Captain Sturridge gets that deflection. He's going to come up. He's going to try a shot, I think. I don't know if that was on target, but either way, I appreciate his aggression there. Looks like it was, in fact, on target, so it was a good play by the goalkeeper. Got a corner kick here from Lynch. Lynch gets it inside. Unfortunately, not to one of our men. O'Connell chases this one down. He's over here on the left-hand side this time, just from the formation of the corner kick. Does get it taken away from him, and that is that. I will maybe make changes if we haven't scored by the 30-minute mark. Hudson with a free kick here. All the way across. O'Connell's in the area. Unfortunately, not able to get on that one. He's going to chase this one down, however. He's got some space to run. Back to Lynch. Lynch is going to get all the way over here on the left-hand side to Hudson. Hudson's got some space here. He's going to be able to get across, and I think, nope, he's going to get it right, right into the kneecaps and the player right in front of him. Thought he had a little bit of a gap there, but I think he hesitated just a little too long. Deep kick here. Thankfully, Yates is able to come up with this one pretty easily. Does have a man chase, closing down on him, but clearing that one out pretty easily. Unfortunately, we are not able to come up with the recovery here. And it is crew. Nope, there we go. We got Robertson. We got that one. Back to Lowy. Lowy. Terrible. I guess that was a pass. Did get a good tackle there to get the ball away from him, though. So good comeback there after your mistake, buddy. Captain Sturridge goes all the way across to Lynch. Lynch up to Byrne. Byrne over to Baisley Graham. Baisley Graham gets it inside. Captain Sturridge is in the right spot at the right time almost. Good play by the goalkeeper, honestly. I think Captain Sturridge was in a good spot. It was going to be going in, but an excellent heads-up play by the goalkeeper. So that's 2 for him. We're getting there. We got 2 on targets, both of them. Big deflections from the goalkeeper. Let's go ahead and switch to that short passing play. We haven't really scored anything. We've had a couple, a little bit of action. We'll see if the shorten up the passing helps things a little bit. I mean, our possession isn't great, so hopefully the shorter passing will help with that a little bit. All right, we got to throw in here from Crew into Oakley. Oakley's got, he's got it taken away from him. Hudson back to Birch. Birch kicking it real deep. Fortunately, none of our guys are in the area, so it was really just a clear out more than anything. Shade over here. Great name. Shade inside. Oh, my goodness. Guys. Got to clear that ball out better than that. I mean, that was just letting him have that one. I forgot to ton these off tackles. That's terrible. That's just bad. Wintle here over to Shade. Shade. Just not much going for him. He's got some guys closing down on him. Really just bad deflection there. Should have deflected at least out of bounds, if nothing else. Let it bounce around a little bit. Goalkeeper was out of position. I mean, I don't even think that's the goalkeeper's fault, honestly. So, boys, I demand better than that from you. We already have a highlight here. We've only got a few seconds left in the half, presumably, although we haven't gotten the extra time. Kick message. Why? Captain Sturridge here got a great chance. Unfortunately, again, deflected by the goalkeeper. Wow, that goalkeeper is playing better than ours at the moment. I'm aggressively going to say I expect to see better from you guys in the second half. Quite frankly, I do. We've played well, but you guys gave up a goal. It's not acceptable. Wintle gets the ball here. Looks like a takeaway from by Byrne. Byrne, I mean, not that was a good pass anyway. Byrne, he's going to get it. Oh, I thought he was going to get taken away from him. Thankfully, Lynch has got a heads-up play there coming up, picking up the ball. Another tackle away. Baisley Graham's going to be able to run this one down. This guy right here, number 14, looks like he's doing some business. Gets the ball inside. Unfortunately, nothing going. Lowy! Oh, it was It was aggressive. I'll give you that, buddy. It didn't go in the back of the net, though. That's kind of all that matters right now. 11 shots, 5 on target, and we're down by 1. Finney here with a free kick. Jones. Oh, guys, clear that one out. Okay, that was really, really scary for a whole minute there. Corner kick here from Crew. Finney again with the corner kick. Gets it inside. Bad play. I mean, thankfully, nobody else got it, but our guy went up for it headed out and missed it big time. That usually, lots of times, can end up being a header for the other team. And big deep kick there. Unfortunately, we were not able to come up with a recovery there. Wintle gets the ball up to Oakley. Oakley gets it back to Wintle. Over to Shade on the right-hand side. We've already seen Shade do, I don't know if it was a great cross, but he did something. He was part of that play. Hudson's able to chase this ball down, though. Got some space. Campton Sturridge over here on the left-hand side. Doesn't really have any help in the middle. Wide shot there, buddy. Wide shot. Okay. We got to bring somebody in here that's going to make... I mean, Campton Sturridge just playing poorly. Joe Lynch playing poorly. Robertson playing poorly. Looks like Joe Lynch is anxious at the moment. I'm going to swap him out. Bring on McCabe. Normally McCabe plays a little further up. We'll swap these guys around. See what we can get going here. Maybe some fresh legs in the midfield will help a little bit. Or not make much difference at all. Nah, we're going to swing out Campton Sturridge. Let's bring Hurst on. Could also bring Randall on and bring over here for O'Connell. O'Connell's not necessarily playing great, to be fair, but we'll try Hurst. I've seen Hurst do some amazing stuff coming off the bench. We're going to give him a chance. Yeah, I think that's going to be it for now. We may move up to an attacking formation here in just a moment. In fact, we're going to go ahead and go up to attacking now. I want to tell the boys, I'm actually going to demand more again. They're focused, other than McCabe, who's nervous. Not a good sign, buddy, if you want to keep your spot on the field. I mean, Robertson's playing pretty bad, but he's a defender, and I'd rather get some more offensive something or something. O'Connell's pretty tired. Okay, fine. We'll give Randall here a chance. He wants a new contract. Buddy, if you get if you're instrumental in a score here, we'll think about that new contract. Come on, guys. Get creative, guys. Come on. We don't need to be losing our game here against Crew. This is not the team I was worried about today. But sure enough, we lost. Wow. 18 shots. 7 of them are on target. And we lose. We couldn't score a single goal. Like, not much to say about that one. I'm not happy with that result. I'm not. You play that way against Rockdale, I might forgive it. A 1-0 loss against Rockdale. But no, I'm sorry. You play that way against number 10, that just proves that you don't deserve to be in the playoffs. 13 games undefeated, and we lose 1. It's a team that I just don't think we should have lost against. All right, well, we'll get ready for our game against Rockdale now. So we'll be right back. All right, here we are, ready for the Rockdale game. A little bit of a change-up. Obviously, we're going to go this formation. It's a little bit more of a defensive formation for our away games. We got Lowy on the left-hand side, Robertson, Baisley, Graham playing in the middle instead of on the right-hand side. King's going to be playing in that right-hand side role this time, just to see what happens, see what we can get from him. We got Hudson coming in on the left-hand side over here, Hackett and Rachi in the middle. We're bringing Hackett back. We actually got Player of the Week this last week, which is interesting. And then Farr coming in his natural row on the right-hand side here. We're going to play O'Connell, Campton Sturridge up front. And yeah, I think that is that. Let's go ahead and get into the game. See what we can do. Man, if we could rescue a draw here, that might make up for that last game, because I actually expected a loss here. So, you know, that would be okay. I mean, I hate losing my winning streak, but winning streak is less of a importance than the end result here. I mean, 3 points here gets us still just outside of playoffs. Come on, boys. Show me something here. Got a free kick here from Rockdale. Camps with a free kick. Gets it in. Daly's in the spot. Thankfully, it went over the bar there. Good play by them, though. I mean, it looked well played, well executed, other than just the accuracy at the end. Not a lot of action going for us, though. Really, really low on the possession. We are going to go ahead and go to the short passing play after all. See if that helps pick up our possession a little bit. I mean, we're not playing a possession game, to be fair. That was a... Okay, I was going to say he looked offsides. I wasn't sure, though. He did get to that ball pretty quickly. See how offsides was he? Pretty offside, so good heads up play by the ref there, giving us that one back. And otherwise, pretty boring first half. Get a free kick here from Rockdale right before halftime ends. We'll see. Hopefully, we can defend this one pretty well. I'd hate to go into the halftime down 1-0. Navarro does get away from his man. He is going to be in a good position. Thankfully, Yates was able to deflect that one out of bounds. We are going to get a corner kick here from Rockdale, though. So here it comes. Come on, guys. Defend this one. Just go into halftime tied out. Drawn out. Daly gets the ball. Back to Navarro. Navarro gets over to Camps. Camps has got some space. Okay, I thought that went in. I couldn't tell very well because it was the angle, but I was like, that looks like that has a chance going in. All right, you know what? I'm going to say I'm pleased with how things are going because we're drawing against the #1 team in the league. I'm pretty happy about that. This is exactly the result that I want in the end. So just another 45 minutes of this, boys. Plus, as long as you're drawing, I mean, I know it sounds logical and an obvious statement, but if you're drawing, you always have that chance to steal a win. Hackett with the ball here. We got a chance here. We got a highlight here. Hackett over to Far. Far, he's made some plays. I mean, usually a little bit further up. So this is a little bit, maybe a bad angle, a bad position for him. But we've seen him make some headers like that before. So got a little excited there for a minute. I thought we were going to have a chance there. All right, what we got going on here? Looks like Far. Ooh, I guess he's really struggling with that missed header. Really not playing well right now. Do we have anybody? We have Randall. We'll bring Randall on. See what he can do. He wants that extra contract, but if you score in this game, I will give you a contract immediately. Immediately. Or at least instrumental in a score. Let's put it that way. I don't mind an assist. An assist is acceptable. Hudson's a little bit tired playing on a 6.5. Do we even have anybody? Yes, we do. We have Hackett. So we can bring Hackett across and bring Lynch into here and see what that does for us. Come on, Randall. I know you want that contract, buddy. I have no problem giving it to you if you can do something here. Let's show some passion, boys. Apparently they didn't like that. I mean, they didn't dislike it, but they just did not change them. Campton Sturridge playing pretty poorly. Do we have any other strikers? I think I forgot to put Hurst on the bench. We do have Byrne here. Yeah, we'll try him. I never really played him up there, but I know he's a decent player, so maybe he can do something here. What's going on here? Oh, we got a free kick here from Rockdale. Pretty late to get a highlight. Come on, guys. Hold on. Come on, hold on. Daly. Woo, that was a little bit scary. Pretty big rocket there going towards our goal. I was worried that one's going in. We got another free kick here from Rockdale. Really no highlights for us, unfortunately. Oh, we played so well. 3 minutes left, boys. 3 minutes. You've done so well. I mean, I realize that, I mean, again, that whole first goal of the season, let's just rub it in your face. You hate to see that. Barely onside. Well, we're going to go attacking. I want to shy out, get creative, but I'm not expecting much. Just going to unpause and let it happen. Man, we played so well for a lot of... I mean, this is kind of... They had like a similar game to what we had in the last game, except instead of us getting the goal, they got the goal, which is what should have been happening in that last game. Yeah, this is the game we were supposed to lose. And honestly, only losing by 1 in the 88th minute feels pretty good. We held on really, really well, and I'm pretty proud of the boys. If I hadn't just lost that other game, I'd actually be pretty proud of the boys, honestly. You know what? Played well. You did the best you can. I just can't fault you. Honestly, I think you guys played well. We held on. Just gave it up at the end. I mean, are we a playoff team? It might be a little too early to be saying that we're a playoff team. We're definitely a mid-table team. Very strongly mid-table team. So that feels really, really good. Still a lot of game left. We're only 4 points behind. So there's still a chance to sneak into playoffs, but we'll see. All right, well, that's going to be it for that episode. Next game you guys see will be probably MK Dons. Yeah, number 2 MK Dons here. Bradford City 3rd. Yeah, probably MK Dons and Bradford City. Maybe Grimsby. We'll see. But MK Dons definitely, and one of the two on the other side is going to be what's in the next game. It's unfortunate to show you guys a pair of losses after so many good games, but Rockdale's a great team. Crew's not a bad team. You know, honestly, they're not. What are they up to now? Did they move up at all? Yeah, they're above us now. They're 9th now, so we gave them that little leap above us. So they're a good team. They're probably about on par with us, and honestly, any other day we probably should have played better and beat them. So it is what it is. But I will see you guys next time. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.